And I'll request you to stay with us on broadcast to give more information on this. Well, this breaking input is coming in from West Bengal and it is a fresh one. Fresh Section 144 has been imposed in Sandeshkhali. 144 has been imposed again in Sandeshkhali. Halderpara 144 has been imposed. And here Suvendu Adhikari was supposed to go, and it's clear that Suvendu will not be allowed to once again visit the place despite getting all the approvals from the authorities and the courts on the ground. So these are the latest inputs that we are getting in, and well, Kamalika continues to stay with us on the broadcast. Kamalika, fresh Section 144 has been imposed again in the Sandeshkhali region. Yet again, Suvendu will not be allowed to go and visit the place. What next is anticipated?
You know, that's what, you know, we are coming in as a breaking news right now, that there has been again 144 imposed. Indeed, Halderpara. Now, what the court order came yesterday is that Suvendu Adhikari will not be allowed to go into the other places, but he will be only allowed to go to Halderpara. Now, this Halderpara is in Sandeshkhali. Today in the morning, what we see is that a new 144 order has come where it's stated that Halderpara is also under the 144. So we don't really know whether he will be stopped or not, but there is a chance that showing that the police will stop Suvendu Adhikari. Whether they're going to really do it or not, that's we have to wait for the time. But you know, this 144 has been imposed in other spaces, and specifically in this Sandeshkhali, in this Halderpara of Sandeshkhali, which is very significant. This is the place where Suvendu Adhikari is supposed to go with certain conditions that has been passed by the court. So clearly, this war is going to continue, that the opposition will not be allowed and all these things. That's also going to be something which is very important. That's what we are getting it from our sources on the ground in administration, that 144 has been imposed. In a new way, the 144 has been imposed here in Sandeshkhali, in Sandeshkhali, specifically in that area, Halderpara. So we are expecting more showdown in the day, and obviously Prime Minister is going to come tomorrow.
Right.
Before to that, the BJP is really going to hit it up in every way that, see, the government is not allowing. So whether the government will allow or not, we'll really have to wait for the time. But technically, they have again imposed 144 in Halderpara, which might give them that right to stop, you know, that we have to really see.
Right, Kamalika, thank you so much for bringing in all those details. Well, that was Kamalika, East editor, bringing in minute-by-minute details from outside the court, where the main accused in this entire case, who's been arrested early this morning, will be taken to court. Well, with that, we are slipping into a very short break. Stay tuned. We'll get you more updates on this showdown, political showdown, erupting and boiling in West Bengal.